Welcome back to the Kimi Kato Show. We just went out with Monochromatic and came back with Nami. Today we have an American-born, multi-gold, platinum certified, million-seller gold singer, songwriter, producer, Chris Hart. Can you tell us about the song Monochromatic and Nami?
Yes, both these songs are from my self-produced, self-written album Complex. This was definitely about challenging myself in new genres and new styles. So you kind of get the city pop vibe from Monochromatic, and then Nami, which was performed with Nathan East, legendary bassist. A lot of these songs are with Nathan East actually, but rarely do you have a vocalist who has an album track that is strictly instrumental like Nami is. It was really kind of about embracing everything that I can do now as a singer and songwriter and producer. So both tracks are just going completely different directions, different mixing styles, different vocal styles, and in some cases, I'm not singing at all on the track. So it's really about showing my growth as an artist through those tracks.
Well, amazing. Thank you for so much for your story. Chris Hart is not only a talented musician, but also a dedicated family man who
Yes.
actively shares his personal professional life with his fans. He runs separate social media accounts to showcase his music in private life, including Instagram accounts at Chris Hart _songs for his musical endeavors and at Chris Hart underscore official for personal content. He also has a TikTok account. Chris combines content from all his platforms, including a unique series called Kate no Uta, where he sings popular songs while doing housework, which has gained significant popularity. So can you tell us some of your new projects or what you might have coming up
Well, my
that you
most
might want to
important
share?
project right now is raising four children. So really, that's kind of where I'm at
That's
right now.
definitely a
I'm
new project.
I'm yeah, I'm writing and producing and doing things at my own pace. I'm still doing shows at my own pace, but right now raising my kids is kind of like the priority. It's one of the reasons I took a hiatus for a while. But I realized that, it's hard, now to kind of keep up with social media and do the promotion stuff. I'm not the type that would use social media privately, and I'm not the type that really wants to, follow the trends and chase the trends. So I figured if I have to raise kids and do all of these things, I might as well just post it on social media and turn that into my content. So I'm cleaning and I'll sing a song or I'll, play with my kids and, just kind of post that and, do some behind the scenes stuff of my, upcoming shows. But really, it's just about protecting the things that are most important right now. So raising my kids and continuing my musical journey is where I'm at right now.
Wonderful. And you also you're preparing for a major concert in August.
Yes, August 16th at I'm a show in Yurakchos. That's a show where I'm actually going to again challenge something new. It's completely a one-man show, which is to say it's just me. It's just me, my synths and my guitars, and going to kind of review some of the things I've done over the past 10 years of my career, and then kind of show where I'm going to go in the future. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You know what we'd love to see is you performing in LA.
Yeah, I never had thought about the possibility, but I've gotten requests for it. I did an international Japan festival last November, and that was surprisingly a lot of Japanese people came, and I was surprised by the turnout. So, if there's an opportunity to do an official concert, I'm definitely gonna try and do that.
Amazing. So unfortunately we are running out of time, but can you give us a message to our listeners who might be inspired to be a successful artist in Japan or in general as an artist?
Yeah. My advice in general is never let anyone tell you you can't do it because the people who don't have an imagination for things that are not yet there cannot tell you what doors will open or what opportunities will come. Believe in your dream, believe in yourself, believe in your journey, and something will come together. Little things will link together that you could not imagine. So just continue to be yourself, trust your dream, and trust your journey, and allow yourself to change as you go.
Thank you so much for your amazing message.
Great
Thank you for being,
advice.
yeah, thank you for being on our show today, sharing many great stories that will encourage international artists to build their careers in Japan. It's so lovely
Come
to
to
have
Japan.
you.
It's an amazing time.
So lovely to have you. To all our listeners, if you liked listening to songs by Chris Hart or would like to know more about him, please do follow him on his social media. He has an Instagram account, TikTok account, YouTube account, X account. So finally, can you tell us about the song a song I Love You that we'll be
Yeah.
airing? fully.
Yes, this is the song that really kind of solidified my career, allowing me to have my own hit song. So this was something we recorded before I debuted. It's the peak of my amateur I wouldn't say singing, but rather just my lack of experience at the time shows in the way we recorded it. That was when I first learned with Jeff that your anxiety and your weakness in your voice, your nervousness can be turned into something powerful. So this is a very sad breakup song, but all of that emotion was from a natural place that Jeff had taught me. This song allowed me to solidify my career so that I could continue to keep going and say, I have my own hit song, I have my own career in my own original work. So it's a song that's changed everything for me.
Thank you again, Chris, for coming on the show today.
Thank you,
To
Chris.
all our listeners, the Kimi Kato Show is brought to you by Kimi Kato and Jeremiah Higgins. I hope to see you on the next show. Here is I Love You by Chris Hart.